Hey guys, this is ElazuL and welcome to another tutorial. Today we are gonna jump around and run as fast as we can while we learn about the scout. Just like I did with the pyroman, I'm gonna focus this first part on the actual gameplay side and leave weapons a bit behind for next time. Before starting, I cannot thank you guys enough for giving me more than 100 subscribers after only a few videos. Your comments are all driving me to give more, and I will make sure to keep the videos coming as much as possible. Now, I'm gonna split this tutorial in 3 parts: movement, aiming and mind games. Let's start. The Scout is a pretty weak class with only 125 HP, but on the other side, he is the fastest class in a game. As a Scout, you can capture points and push any payload twice as fast than any other class. You can also press jump a second time while in the air to perform a double jump, very useful in many occasions. The Scout's primary weapons are his scatterguns. He also has got plenty of different secondary weapons, including the pistol, the milk or the bonk. For melee weapons, you will mainly use bats. But without entering the details, we will talk about the Scout considering you are equipping the default ones, except for the bat. Just like the pyroman default melee weapon, the default one of the Scout is never really a good choice. Right movement is the main bonus that the Scout has over all the other classes. Your movement speed and ability to double jump makes the whole level you are playing in a giant playground. Always remember that you can easily climb upstairs by only double jumping instead of going all the way around. A lot of obstacles are now reachable, and any height advantage is really important to get, as the Scout is very vulnerable while on the ground. You could get killed within a second if you stay too close to your enemies. Jumping can save your life more than once during a game, so remember all of this. Get to know every escape route in the level you are playing in, because picking a health pack and going back to battle is often the safest thing to do. You could easily train for this in any map by just trying to reach spots that you wouldn't be able to reach with the other classes. Try to have fun while dodging rockets and bullets, because once you master dodging as a Scout, you will slowly get better reaction time that can be useful in any situation and with any class. As I said before, you must use your fast running speed to take advantage over people that might be standing still. But running won't do that much damage to your enemies. That is why you will need to work on your aim. The Scout scattergun is one of the most dangerous weapons in Team Fortress 2. Deals an incredible amount of damage at close range, but can still be used at medium range. You'll need to get your pistol out once the enemies are too far for your scattergun. But there goes the first problem you might encounter, because due to the Scout's running speed, it might be very hard to hit anything at all, especially enemies aware of your presence. That is why you will need to work on your aim a lot. By just a few steps, I will give you what you need to quickly progress at Scout and simply enjoy this class a lot more. Before trying anything against real people, remember that the Scout is meant to be a flanking class that attacks people from behind to be the more efficient. Do not engage heavy classes when they are looking right at you. They would take you down easily with their splash damage or miniguns. We are now going in TR Walkway, a perfect map to train as a Scout. The very first thing I would advise you to do is to work on your aim while running all around a simple target. This will serve you well against snipers or heavies and even sentries. Try and find a good mouse sensitivity so you don't have to move too much while doing this. Once you get better and start mastering this, you could spawn running targets and keep trying to move while firing at them. Now, on the last training session, you will need moving targets that moves randomly. Try now to jump all around while hitting them, making it a lot harder on your side, but this way will teach you to stay less time on the ground and focus more on dodging what could possibly kill you. Keep doing this until you master it and don't miss a single shot. You will quickly improve your aim and general gameplay. When you are a sneaky, skinny running scout, you really don't want to get too close to your enemies from the front. You'd better do it any other way, and speaking of other ways, there is always a lot of them when you play as a scout. You are also the smallest class, that means people usually do not focus their attention on you if there is heavier classes around them. This right here is their big mistake. Keep trying to think faster than your enemy, and then act right away. The majority of people have reaction time that cannot keep up with your speed if you keep jumping around everyone. Use this to try and get behind people that might not care about you, even if it's just for a split second. I like to think that playing as a scout has a lot of hide and seek involved, but let me explain this. When you attack your target out of his field of view, he will often turn around to fire back at you. Right after that, get to safety. Your opponent will most likely notice that he's too slow to follow you. After a few seconds, he might even forget about you. That is when you can strike again. This is the type of mind games you can use on your enemies. I'm going to demonstrate this in a battle against a heavy that thinks he's safe from me because he's got his back on the wall. My first attack will notice him of my presence on the roof, but because he has no idea I'm gonna do it, I keep firing until he actually fires back. Now he knows where I am. It's time to try another angle of attack. This time it's from the flank before a very quick runaway. Now you can tell he's not so confident anymore. It's my turn to be. I quickly come back at the same spot to finish him. This worked with a heavy, but it would have been the same thing with any other class. On the next part of this tutorial, I will talk about all the weapons available for the scout, and some tricks that could be really useful for players that want to learn more about this class. Remember that the only limit as a scout is the one your imagination has. Keep outsmarting your enemies, and run as fast as you can to victory. Thanks for watching.
Medic! Go, go, go! Help! Little help? Okay, this does not look good here. Oh! No way! Conga? Oh, hell yeah! Yeah, dancing, dancing! Conga! Yeah! Oh yeah, conga times!
What you say? That you only meant well, 'cause you did.
Dumbass!